guys, today I have a new purchase to show you. It is this Cambridge Satchel. I think it's called the Mini Cloud. It's definitely smaller of the two, and the colour that I have is Indian Yellow. This was in the sale. I think it was 60 down from 130. If I get this up today, it is the very last day of this sale. I have blogged about it, I've mentioned it on social media, so hopefully those of you who would want this have seen that and have picked it up. But if not, fingers crossed you actually see this in time, because it's a really good deal. Now, I've bought Cambridge Satchel bags in the past. I bought one of the original Satchels, didn't love it, had my initials put on it, kind of regretted it because it's not really my style. I then got one of the push lock bags, which I've got a video on, and I really like that one. That one is a more, it doesn't feel like a satchel bag, and it's very roomy. You can fit lots and lots inside. And so I saw this and thought, this is kind of the best of both worlds. It feels kind of satchel-esque. It's still got those details. However, it's also got that structure, and it feels quite, what's the word I'm looking for? Formal, maybe? It's quite a nice looking little bag, isn't it? It doesn't look like a Cambridge Satchel as you know it. So I'm really, really happy with it. I've had it for a couple of weeks. Really love the colour. The colour is absolutely beautiful. And it comes with a leather strap, which I don't remember where I've put it right now, but just imagine something like this and a thin leather strap. I don't love the leather strap. I think that kind of cheapens the look of it when it could look so much nicer. So what I've put on the bag is this, which I actually bought for the push lock satchel. Would highly recommend. It's not expensive to buy one of these chains from Amazon. If I can find it, I will put a link below. But these chains are absolutely invaluable to change the look of a bag, especially if you want it to feel a little bit more evening or a little bit more dressy. So I put this on. Now I need a gold one. This silver one goes with my other one that I bought it for specifically, but because the hardware on this bag is gold, I am going to order a gold one. I just haven't yet. I just kind of wanted to show you what it looked like. It just looks so much more expensive is the thing with the chain, I think. And I took this round to my friend's house the other day and she totally thought it was a mulberry bag. And I get that completely, it's got that vibe. But it was £60, still a really good leather. The difference being, of course, that mulberry bags, as we've spoken about before, are such buttery soft leather that they don't actually last, because the kind of integrity of the bag and the structure of the bag just doesn't hold up because the leather is such nice quality. This is a way more sturdy material. This is going to be a lot more hardy. The only problem that I have found with this bag so far is because it has got that sturdy leather, it's going to take a little bit of time to kind of wear in and to be able to get the maximum out of the interior. I have been trying to keep it stuffed. The other day at work, I must have looked like an absolute insane person because I had like water bottles in here. I took all of my stuff out. This is so strange. Why would I do this? But I took all of my stuff out while I was working and kind of sat with several water bottles like stacked up inside it because I'm trying to stretch it out to get the most from it, because right now it is quite tight. But I know that it will stretch, and I know that ultimately the fact that it's tight now is going to see it in good stead later because it's going to hold together a little bit nicer. But I thought I would show you what fits. I'm just going to take the chain off because it's going to be an annoying sound, isn't it? I've also got some change in the bottom of here that's rustling around, so I'll get rid of that too. Oh man, I've made a mistake wearing my hair down for this video because I feel like my face is sweating already. It's insane in England right now. We are not ready for this weather. So, although it doesn't look teeny tiny, it really isn't very roomy at all. There's not a lot of stuff that I can actually fit in here. I would say I can fit as much in here as I can fit in my Chanel Mini, which in theory seems like it should be smaller, but this is really quite tight. So I wouldn't purchase this if you carry a lot of stuff with you or you like to be able to kind of throw things in a bag. This is going to be strategic packing kind of bag. That being said, I do have a relatively large compact camera, but this does only just fit in here. It kind of does stretch out the bag to put that in there. Then I'm going to put in this little mini purse coin case thing, my phone, and a lip gloss. Now there is room for something else. I don't know what else I would put in there, to be fair. Maybe like some headphones or something, but that is everything in there. You can see it has been kind of stretched a little bit by the large camera. However, it fits really nicely when it closes. You don't feel like this is stretching at all. This has got loads of room. This is not even a little bit. So I think that it is going to stretch out. It's not messing with this. It's just this area here that kind of needs to be worn in a little bit to have a little bit more give, but I don't mind that at all. And again, it was a relatively inexpensive bag for what it is. It feels substantial, and I've just loved wearing it. I thought that I was going to be putting it aside and it would potentially be kind of like a daytime going out bag, or in the evening, whatever. I thought maybe in the autumn I would wear a lot of this kind of colour, so maybe I would put it aside from then. It was a great deal. I loved the look of it, and so I purchased it, and I haven't stopped wearing it since. I had to put my hair up. It's too much, it's too much. Apparently it's gonna be 29 degrees today. I think that might be like a high for the last couple of weeks. It's been absolute madness. I slept downstairs last night because I was so hot. 2 o'clock in the morning. I was like, I can't take this anymore. So it's a very nice bag. It's very structured. I've worn it tons. If you have got kind of a brand recommendation for me of a less expensive design or a less expensive brand that you feel make really high quality items and they're a little bit fun like these, please let me know, because you know I'm never going to give up on my bag habit, but I am trying to kind of branch out into designers that are not going to break the bank a little bit, and this is definitely one of them. Thank you for watching. Hopefully this was a useful review, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. I will see you guys next time.